further.
Oh, pardon me. 'Twill do me good to walk.
Madam, good night. I humbly thank your ladyship.
Your honor is most welcome.
Will you walk, sir? Oh, Desdemona.
My lord.
Get you to bed on the instant. I will be returned forthwith. Dismiss your attendant there. Look it be done.
I will, my lord.
How goes it now? He looks gentler than he did.
He says he will return incontinent. He hath commanded me to go and bade me to dismiss you.
Dismiss me.
It was his bidding, therefore, good Amelia, give me my nightly wearing and adieu. We must not now displease him.
I would you had never seen him.
So would not I. My love doth so approve him, that even in his stubbornness, his checks, his frowns, prithee unpin me, have grace and favor in them.
I have laid those sheets you bade me on the bed.
All's one. Good faith, how foolish are our minds. If I do die before thee, prithee, shroud me in one of those same sheets.
Come, come, you talk.
My mother had a maid called Barbary. She was in love, and he she loved proved mad and did forsake her. She had a song of willow, an old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune and she died singing it. That song tonight will not go from my mind. I have much to do but to go hang my head all at one side and sing it like poor Barbary. Prithee, dispatch.
Shall I fetch your nightgown?
No, unpin me here. This Lodovico is a proper man.
A very handsome man.
He speaks well.
I know a lady in Venice would have walked barefoot to Palestine for a touch of his nether lip.
Poor soul sat sighing by sycamore tree, single, a green willow. Her hand on her bosom, her head on her knee, sing willow, willow, willow. The fresh streams ran by her and murmured a moan, sing willow, willow, willow. Her soft tears fell from her and softened the stone, sing willow, willow, willow. Prithee, hide thee, he'll come anon, sing all the green willow must be my darling, let nobody blame in his scorn I approve. Nay, that's not next. Who is it that knocks?
'Tis the wind.
On my love, false love, but what said he then? Sing willow, willow, willow. If I could more women, you'll couch with more men. So get thee gone. Good night. Mine eyes do itch, doth that bode weeping?
'Tis neither here nor there.
I've heard it said so. Oh, these men, these men. Dost thou unconscious think, tell me, Amelia, that there be women do abuse their husbands in such gross kind?
There be some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
Why, would not you?
No, by this heavenly light.
Nor I neither, by this heavenly light. I might do it as well in the dark.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
The world is a huge thing. It is a great price for a small vice.
In troth, I think thou wouldst not.
In troth, I think I should, undo what I had done. Marry, I would not do such a thing for a joint ring, nor for measures of lawn, nor gowns, petticoats, nor caps, nor any petty exhibition. The whole world? Why, who would not make her husband a cuckold to make him a monarch? I should venture purgatory for it.
Beshrew me if I should ever do such a wrong for the whole world.
Why, the wrong is but a wrong in the world, and having the world for your labor, 'tis a wrong in your own world, and you might quickly make it right.
I do not think there is any such a woman.
Yes, a dozen, and as many to the vantage as would store the world they played for. But I think it is their husbands' fault if wives do fall. Say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps. Or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us. Or say they strike us, or scant our former in having in despite. Why, we have galls, and though we have some grace, yet we have some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell and have their palates for both sweet and sour as husbands have. What is it that they do when they change us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. It's frailty that thus errs? I think it is so too. And have we not affections, desires for sport and frailties as men have? Then let them use us well. else let them know. The ills we do, their ills instruct us so.
Good night, heaven me such uses send, not to pick bad from bad, but by bad end.
Here's a story about a brother named Othello. He liked white women and he liked green jello, and a punk named Iago who made himself a menace because he didn't like Othello, the Moor of Venice. Now, Othello got married to Desdemona. He went off to the wars and he left her alone. It was a grona. He left her alone. He didn't write a letter and he didn't telephone her. Now, Desdemona, she was faithful. She was chastity tight. She's the daughter of the Duke, yet she was totally white. Now, Othello loved Desi like Adonis loved Venus, and Desi loved Othello because he had a big sword. But Iago had a plan that was crafty and slick. He was clever, he was sly, he was sort of a penis. He say, I'm gonna shaft the Moor. How you gonna do it? Tell us. Well, I know his tragic flaw is that he's too damn jealous. I need a dupe, I need a dope, I need a kind of a schmo. So he find a chump sucker by the name of Cassio. And he plants on him Desdemona's handkerchief. And Othello gets to wonder just maybe if, well, he's been out fighting, commanding an army, or does he and Cass plan hide the salami? Salami. So Othello come home, stuck a pillow on her face, and then soliloquizes about his disgrace. But there's Amelia at the door, who we met in Act 4. She said, you foolish Moor, she weren't no whore. She was pure, she was clean, she was virginal too. So why'd you have to go and make her face turn blue? It's true, it's you, so what you gonna do? Othello said, man, this is getting pretty scary, so he pulled out his blade and committed Harry-Carry. Iago got caught, but probably copped a plea, loaded up his trucks and moved to Beverly Hills, that is.